Okay, enough of being silly. I figured I'd just put my Fetters 5000 BTU air conditioners in this window just for testing purposes because unfortunately I can't keep it in the window because one of the reasons it doesn't fit very well in this window. And so I figured I'll see how much power this thing uses if the 840 watts are accurate. And so I figured I'd give you guys a treat just to hear this my 1975 Fetters run. Okay, here we go. Five point nine amps, 5. 660 watts. It's not that hot, but it's really humid out today. Well, it's actually the reciprocating compressor shaking the wall just a little bit. Wow. I'll listen to that compressor. It's rattling a little bit. 700 and 6.55 amps. And so I'll call this video a wattage test of my Fetters. Just let it run for a bit. I'll just let it run for a bit and see what the wattage is averaging. Alright, be back. Okay, here it is for running for almost an hour. Now the average wattage is between 815 and 817 watts on medium cool. But look at the condensation that it's removing. After I drilled 2 drain holes in the front of it, look at all the condensation it's getting rid of. It's amazing, isn't it? Hey, the dripping's like blip 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 blip. That's how fast it's dripping. Look at that. Look at that. So this shows you how perfectly this unit is running. I went down a little bit. 810 watts, 811 watts on medium cool. 7.2 amps. 808 watts. Yeah, it's fluctuating like, it tends to fluctuate sometimes. Well, the thing is, it's using more power. You see the rooftop, and it's in direct sunlight. This is where it gets really hot in the hot weather, and so but this unit is doing a hard day's worth of work. It's the outside is surrounded by a tremendous amount of heat, but it's blowing pretty cold right now. Not bad. 810 watts, 809, 808. Now on high cool, whoa, look at that. Well, that's actually 5 watts higher than it's what it says on its sticker. 840 watts. That's right, 4 to 5 watts higher than it's supposed to use. So something is a little screwy here. Yeah, the plug is definitely a little warm. I don't know what that means. Like it's using a little bit more power than it's supposed to. Now back to medium. $810 watts, 812. .2 amps. Here's low cool. 785 watts. Now going back up. Yep, it's going back up. Yeah, too bad it doesn't fit in this window very well, even with a piece of wood on the bottom of it to make it more level. $805 watts, 7.1 amps. Yeah, the ear is well, it's not too bad as long as it's running on medium and low cool. But the thing is, it's surrounded by a tremendous amount of heat from the rooftop and direct sunlight, so it doesn't really help. So that's why it's using more power than normal. So it should explain, like on high cool, it's using a little more than its top watt rating. Now listen to that compressor. Making a little puddle on the roof. Alright, I guess that concludes the test. It sucks I can't use this, so I just did this. I just installed it for testing purposes, so I'm gonna have to remove the unit and put it away, and have to use that piece of shit in the wall. But just look at how much. Look at how much this thing was sweating. Amazing. Just a tad bit low on Freon, just a tad bit, but it's still working quite fine. So it's still 43 years old and still works flawlessly, even though it's just a tad bit low on Freon. You can't beat this quality anymore. Like, would a brand new unit like last this long and sweat like that? No. 43 years old, still works perfectly. Thank you for watching.